One.
Lord.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Ooh, baby.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Spicy.
Spiciest, the spiciest gosh dang drink I've ever heard on this side of the Mississippi. Ryan Neitzey.
What the hell happened to
Giant
you
breath.
mid-intro right
I
now?
lost breath an hour ago, and I barely made it through that sentence without passing out.
Oh my god.
That's a shoot, brother. That actually hurt my lungs really bad.
I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
This is how we start the show. Welcome, everybody, to Happy Hour, the only show where it takes podcasters from the Count Out Podcast Network, puts them in a Zoom call together, and have them play, one, hang out, two, play games, games in quotation marks, ultimately.
Games.
I think they're ultimately
Games.
games in quotation marks.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad I
that's
went from,
fair.
Like, oh, what has Ryan cooked up? What games we playing to? Games.
Games.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Eventually we get there.
Yeah, it's games in a quotation mark, and there's an S at the games, guys. I'm sorry, but they're not games of a Z. They're games of an S. That's how you know.
That's how you know they're not fun games.
That's how you know. No, these games are
Strictly
purposely-
business.
They're
Strictly business.
Business. Oh
yeah.
my god.
I like to call my games Tom Latimer because they're strictly business.
God.
Boo.
This
Boo.
man. Oh.
This guy over here.
Boo, you stink.
That does remind me. I need to pull up my soundboard. Actually,
You don't have to.
well, no, I have to actually.
No,
Factually.
you don't
You don't
need
need
to. It's
socially
okay.
declined.
No one wants me to turn it in, but the law demands it.
Don't phone it in, man.
The law demands it.
Law of equivalent podcasts.
Exactly right. Well, how are you guys doing? We got what a crew here, by the way. We got a crew of people. I'm sure you guys haven't done anything interesting over the weekend. Didn't go anywhere.
No.
Nah.
No, not at all.
No, it's been a really boring one,
May have
actually.
been in a place or two or three, but you know.
It was Nailberg. What was it?
Nailberg. That's what you're going with?
Screwdriver Town. Oh, what was it?
We were at the fucking Hammerstein Ballroom, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, all three of you guys were at Hammerstein for the GCW show.
Yeah, it was awesome for the world on GCW.
And then I had to literally haul ass out of there to another show, which I don't want to talk about because I was not in the mood for it.
God.
Interesting.
Oh,
Spicy.
No,
Jeez,
it
oh,
was
wow.
it was the New Year's City show, and like I was there till like 3 at night at the diviest dive
Damn,
bar
dude.
on God's green earth. And mind you, I hadn't eaten before.
Oh, God.
You ate before Hammerstein at
I
least.
I nibbled.
Listen,
nibbled,
you had
sir.
you had some of my fries.
Very
I know that
little,
for a
though.
fact.
Very little of them. I should have had more.
You should have had more. There were so many.
Asked for a side of fries, gets a fucking
Yeah,
basket.
it was like a $7 order of fries, so I expected like a little like basket. They gave me like
No.
a giant basket of. They were like, here you go. I was like,
Actual value.
anyone at the
City.
table?
Only
it's-
in New York, man.
You paid $7 for fries and thought you were
Yeah,
getting a
but I
small
was
basket?
in New
Yeah,
York.
it's
I was
New
in New
York.
York. On like right by Hammerstein Ballroom on like that same street. So
You're
yeah.
saying you thought you would have been gouged, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
100%.
I was very much expecting it.
And he got actual value. It was like, the fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I ate them.
Fucking New York City, man.
Well, how was it? How was the entire show? Was there any big stories that came out of travel, out of living the lifestyle of New York City, out of seeing wrestling stars shining bright? Did anyone get injured? Who knows?
AJ Gray
What
probably
happened?
did.
No, AJ
That tumble he
left
took.
died.
It's a battle of wits.
And then he
between the
won!
ladders. It's ladders 1, AJ 0. We have a scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, no, it's 1-1 because AJ won that ladder match.
Oh, fine, okay.
Gotta get the rubber match now.
Yeah, I mean,
With what, ladder?
G-Raver almost died
Oh, yeah,
times.
twice.
he's gonna use the brass ring for the Iron Heavy Middleweight title.
Use the other one. Other than that, no one really got it. The ladder match is the closest where people.
Matt
almost died.
Cardona bled the hard way.
Yeah, I got my picture. I was like, oh, I can't see blood. And then I see a picture on Twitter. I'm like, oh wow, damn, he just busted open.
Yeah, man.
Yep, he got the hard way, bro. It's not no pad and
woo-woo.
elope on them fines, man.
I mean, I missed my train after the show, if that counts. I was like,
No.
I was like, I swear to God, I got to the train station at 11:11. The train that was going to my house left at 11:07, so I had to wait like another hour, just like in the train station.
We swapped places from
But
last time.
yeah, when we went to AEW in Newark, that exact thing happened to Zach, and because Zach just made
Like
his,
2 minutes.
and when we went to AEW, I just made mine, Zach just missed his, and then for the Hammerstein show, I just missed mine, and Zach just made his.
Okay.
So it's like karma came and bit me in the ass. But hey, I met a couple of other people who went to the show. Well, not met, but Frank was also taking that train home. Lauren, you know who Frank is.
Oh yeah, Frank.
And then another
Filthy Frank.
yeah.
I missed
And then somebody else who was very cool and very awesome, and all three of us were just hanging out.
I got a part of the door from the main event at Hammerstein that's sitting in my room right now.
Right?
Oh,
yeah, I remember a piece of a kendo stick also flew past our heads.
I was just hanging out with everyone after the show, and Kaya McKenna just comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, Lauren, you want a souvenir?" And it's just a giant, like, 2-foot part of the door from the main event. And I'm like, "Thank you."
Takes it on the plane with him.
No, I got that.
buys it a seat ticket.
This is my PSA at the TSA. Check my shit for broken doors. Why is it that you check other people's bags, but not mine? I'm like waiting for this thing to be checked.
And they're like, "Why is there a door in here?"
They didn't check mine.
So you just have a giant piece. You just took a giant piece of the door on the plane with you.
Yeah,
Incredible. Incredible.
And no one checked it. No one thought, "Oh, this guy has."
That's
a freaking
awesome.
Door. Like the beeper didn't go off. Nothing.
You found a way to check their security systems.
I mean, then again, I've had friends who brought like kitchenware, like forks onto planes to Vegas, so nothing surprises me anymore. But god damn it.
They're like, "Oh, you're coming out of TSA is like, "Oh, you're coming out of Hammerstein, bro. you know you're good."
I'm pissed Effie lost, but hey, it was a cool show. Rock on.
Good show, man. Good show. I don't care. You get on that plane.
Funny story at the other show I was at after Hammerstein. Me and John Wayne Murdoch had a very interesting conversation of sorts.
Ooh.
So, basically, he apologized that he attacked my guy, and I'm like, you could have come my way, and we just would have yelled at each other for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
true.
You could have had a Matt Cardona mittens moment.
I mean, yeah, me and Murdoch, it could have been the Cardona minutes thing, but no. Stupid GCW staff.
They had to go out a certain way.
No, me and John had a nice laugh about it after the show, so.
Well, you guys were there live, and my big takeaway from the show was that there was a big sign there that said, "If Cardona wins, we riot." Cardona did, in fact, win later in the show, and I saw zero riot. What is up with you?
Because I told you, X-Pac came and turned on all of our nostalgia buttons, and we forgot what we were angry about. Because we're wrestling fans.
The security had to stop people. Like, we were starting.
Somebody probably started chanting, and we were all like, "Yay!"
X-Pac showed up, and like he was like, "Oh,
Hey.
X-Pac, hello."
It's 6-Pac.
Six-Pac.
Got it.
Yeah, my mistake. Yes, copyright-wise, trademark-wise,
Six-Pac, baby.
Oh my god!
Incredible.
Love it.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think I said it, but we're joined by Mikey, Zach, and Lauren.
Hello.
Even though on Zoom you can see. Like,
I'm about to say everyone's
Ryan.
names are here.
Well,
it
that's
says
for the
yours,
audio.
Mikey. It still says
Yours is still
Ryan.
Ryan.
The audience can't see that.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, I'm breaking the fourth.
But yes, there's two Ryans in the Zoom chat right now, technically.
Like there are like 5 bears in the fucking group chat.
Excuse you, they were the Jungle Skogs.
That's a bit. I don't think we recorded that bit from last week, did we? I don't think. Well,
No, I think that was
all on you guys.
That might have been an off-air bit.
Yeah, where Mikey, Ashley, and I figured out what IKEA furniture Ashley is. She's a couch. I forget what specific couch, but she's a couch.
A couch.
And then we were just looking up silly names of IKEA furniture, and I remembered the Jungle Skog.
The Jungle Skog.
And it's just a very sad-looking teddy bear.
Well, yeah, I can confirm for having it as my profile picture in Slack for a whole week that it is.
We committed to it for a week, and then we were like, ugh.
There were like
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them talking, and like you just see bears populate the chat, and I'd be like, I don't know what I'm talking
Well, Mikey and I were like DMing each other on Slack, and I was like, at one point I was like, bro, this is too hard. I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Because it was just
I don't know.
bear.
It's like I don't know who's saying what. I'm losing track of what I said.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to go do something real quick. But...
Is he getting the door?
No. Just
He's gonna. He has to murder someone. Agent 47 style.
Well, now on the stream, we just have a box that says Lauren, but underneath it's Zach's name tag.
Lauren's gonna come back covered in blood.
Lauren and Zach switch name tags now. Hold on, let me.
Carrie style, where he's gonna come back covered in blood, and just be like, "Hey guys, sorry I was out. Something came up." It's like, what do you mean something came up? You're covered in blood, man.
He like pulls
nice
off
Halloween costume.
gloves.
Well, that's fine. Let's you know what? While he's gone, while we're doing, let's get into the first game.
I can hear it. I'm like a mile away, the game coming.
Yeah, there we go. That's the music anyways. The game is What's Your Wolf Name? It's a quiz.
Incredible.
And since we have our resident wolf man here, Zach, would you like to take a part of this quiz?
Sure, yeah.
There we go.
What's your wolf name?
So,
this is a multiple question quiz, 11 to be exact. And we're going to figure out what your wolf name is.
He's back!
oh, he's
I'm
standing.
not,
And he's
sorry
standing.
about that. No, I'm not. I'm actually sitting. So
Whoa.
What?
The
Oh,
way-
he's at a different place.
He's
at a different
teleported.
location. He's teleported.
I got an email from my neighbor that I had to be quiet, so I'm gonna give him a part of my condo. I'm
Oh
like,
my god. There's light
He
shining.
got a noise
behind him.
complaint because of happy hour.
yeah, I know. That's a first,
Ah.
everyone.
Oh, the light!
Well, you just made it in time for the first game, so.
What's the first game?
The first game is figuring out what Zach's wolf name is. And Lauren, we'll do yours as well. I think that's I think that's only fair
Okay.
for you to figure out your wolf name as well.
Okay.
And Mikey,
So wait, we're figuring out Zach's wolf name, or
and both of your guys' wolf names. I think
all of them.
Everyone
think-
gets wolf names.
except for Mikey. That's
fair.
That's
The two of you get wolf names.
He's the resident here. He's always here, so he can figure out his wolf name on his own time, his own pay. So Mikey and Lauren, not Mikey, fuck you. Zach and Lauren.
Ow!
Oh, Jesus.
What is your favorite color? Light blue, black, silver, russet, white.
Russet!
gray.
What's russet? I
Like a
It's
potato?
It's like orange red, right?
Yeah, I think so.
was gonna
Light
say
blue.
gold, but okay.
Well, Zach, you said light blue.
Yeah, blue is best color.
Lauren,
I said gold.
gold is not an option, sir.
What are the options again then? Damn.
Light blue, black, silver, russet, white,
Russet.
gray.
Wow,
I'm
that's
gonna say russet. Screw it.
Russet, baby.
Lauren's wolf name is Potato.
Question number 2. Wolves are attacking you. You do what? You losers, get out of here. You tear them limb from limb. You howl to get your pack. You run away. You watch your old pack from the heavens.
You become the alpha.
Sheesh, I'll take care of it. WTF. What's happening?
Sheesh, I'll take care of it, I guess.
Can you repeat these?
Sure.
Please.
Wolves are attacking you. What do? Is it A? You losers, get out of here. You tear them limb from limb. It goes from a quote
So
to just an
extreme.
action. Is it B? You howl to get your pack. Is it C? You run off. Is it D, you watch your old pack from the heavens? Is it
Wait.
E? I think that one implies that you get killed.
I would say
Die.
based on Lauren's light situation, he's watching from the heavens.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I believe J.J. Abrams is directing Lawrence.
Sorry, my
Lens flare.
E, she shall take care of it. F, WTF, what's happening?
I'm gonna say C. Run for it.
I was gonna say that too, but I'm just gonna say my reaction would be like, WTF, what the fuck is happening?
Very good.
Randomly
very
get
good.
attacked by wolves?
Very good. Number 3, you're done hunting and the whole pack's eating. What do? A, barge right in and start to eat. B, you could care less and eat last. C, sit alone and eat nothing.
Oh well, I guess I can't
awful.
eat because everyone else is eating.
These are all awful.
D, whoa, that's a great hunt and I'm starved.
Whoa!
He's just that one wolf that's just happy and all that, and the other ones are serious.
E, eat with your best friend and hope you're not being rude.
Wait, what
Or-
the
I don't know why those two relate.
Why
F,
is that rude?
F, yawn and sit while someone gives you something.
Yawn and sit.
I'm gonna say eat with your best friend and make sure you're not rude.
Very good.
I'll say, I'll wait till I don't really mind waiting. Do that at my house all the time.
You could care less and eat last.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll get there will be something inevitably.
Pow! You hear a gun go off.
Pow!
And your ear is shot right up, and once you
Yes!
see the human, you do what? A, kill him right then and there. B, bite him to scare him off. C, do nothing. D, hide. E, snarl and hold your ground. F, I love humans. They wouldn't hurt me. Even though they just shot a gun.
And that's how you end up watching your pack from heaven.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna bite them. Bite them.
But not kill them. Bite them.
Sending a message.
A message, yeah.
I will also bite them.
Bite them. Copy that. Question number 5. Where do you live?
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Give me your zip.
No?
A, snowy
We
mountains.
already did this to Zach.
I know. A, snowy mountains, fighting for the will to live. B, a grassy valley, far as the eye can see that holds 2 or 3 villages. C, a forest that has crumbled to ash and dust.
Why would you live there? That sounds
Such
horrible.
a turd.
Hang in the
Oh,
mountain.
forest.
What a
The
terrible
mountain.
place to live.
The mountain.
Lawrence locking in. He doesn't even need the rest of it. A snowy mountain. The other ones were in the stars, watching over the packs.
What is with being dead?
You're just a cosmic wolf.
How
You're a
does that
cosmic
apply to
wolf.
my
Yeah.
dad?
You're a space wolf.
How does that apply to my wolf name? I wonder.
I have no idea. I'm just going with whatever you're telling me.
We're gonna be like Star.
E, with your master in the city. Or F, a nice forest where you can hide in the undergrowth and kill pretty easy.
Oh yeah, you know, city wolves.
City wolves, yeah.
Ooh! Oh, how do you do? How do you do, fellow wolf?
What? Hey, bud, you want to go get a coffee?
A coffee, a coffee.
I'll do the grass.
The grassy valley.
Yeah.
Copy
Sure,
that.
why
Lauren,
not?
you're sticking with the snowy mountain.
Oh yeah, of course.
Who needs
Your
something
rank.
that's-
No, question number 6. Your rank: A, born leader. B, evil loner.
They missed the opportunity to go A, alpha, B, beta.
Beta.
did.
C, cuck. So A, born leader. B, evil loner. C, stars.
Wait, what?
D, noble beta. E, pet. F, for freedom.
Was one of the rankings actually stars?
One of the stars.
What is this space wolf thing?
Some guy
What is happening?
fantasizing of being a wolf
Who
in
wants a
space.
space wolf?
I'm gonna say
None of these work for me.
freedom. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna-
say free. I'm gonna be weird and say freedom.
I love it.
Your wolf's name is Galactus, Eater of Universes.
I guess I'll go with the leader one because it's the closest one to the one that I would be.
You're not gonna be a stars.
You're not gonna be stars.
No, but if I knew that was a theme, I would have just picked it just to see what it would get me.
Question number 7. What do you have or wear so wolves can recognize you?
A spacesuit.
Some starry jackets.
A. Chain around my neck and bracelets.
That's edgy as fuck. What the fuck?
B. Nothing. They know me anyway. C.
Don't wolves usually wear nothing?
C. C. Starry fur.
Oh my fucking god! It's just
Starry
stars.
fur.
It's just stars.
Not even you just have star fur.
I'm an animal wolf.
Bedazzler.
Ooh, Bedazzler the wolf. I love it.
Dude, it's like the thing is like, I wonder who the anime protagonist is. It's what's our normal people. And there's the one wolf that's just all starry and glowing.
Coming into like JoJo music.
Yeah.
D. Scars. E. A feather in your fur.
Ooh,
Or
so
F. Bandages on your tail and paws.
stars or scars?
Are you turning into like freaking Prince Wolf or some shit with the feather?
No, you're turning into Deathmatch Wolf if you pick scars.
I'll say nothing. They know what I look like. The fuck?
Very
Wolves
nice.
smell. They know by smell.
I'm gonna go with the star fur.
Bold of you to use logic in a quiz where one of the answers is star fur.
True.
Why not?
Why? If you could have star fur, why would you not? I agree.
If you could just
Lauren.
look down at your pack from the stars like a constellation, why wouldn't you want to be?
Right?
Question number 8. A new wolf wants to join the pack. What do you do?
Send
A.
the stars.
Kill him.
Kill him to the stars. A. Snarl and chase the wolf off. B. Smile and nod a quick yes. C. It's not up to me. D. Pace back and forth thinking there's something wrong with that wolf.
Why would they want to join me? My pack sucks.
Nod and smile. I'm gonna do a nod and smile. That's what I'm gonna
Nod
do.
and smile.
Amogus.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Amogus.
I'll be BRB.
The other ones were giggles and welcome them to heaven.
What the fuck?
Why? What is with the space heaven wolf?
And then F. It's only up to him, my master.
It's just want to fantasize being a dog for those answers.
Yeah, well, actually, it's a wolf.
Oh my! You might as well be a dog with half the answers. My master in the city.
In this city. Yeah, you know, city wolves.
City wolves.
Oh, how do you do, master?
CW's next sitcom, City Wolf.
I'll say it's not up to me.
It's not. Wait, hold on. Didn't you answer born leader before as your rank?
did.
And now you're saying, guys, not up to me.
Ah, yeah, man.
It's not.
The rest of the pack
wolves-
needs to accept you
Yeah,
as well.
wolves work in a pack. It's not even if you lead. It's up to the whole of the ones. There could be that one guy that just doesn't like him.
That might be fair.
Right, I think you have to pick an answer for Lauren since he's gone.
He
Yeah, he
said,
went to the
he said the nod and smile thing.
Yeah, no, I got that one. We're moving on to the next question, though.
After
Your
we do
leader.
this, you
If
have
he's
to
not
put all the
back,
stars.
then you have to pick
put in
something.
all the star answers after this. I want to hear what name they give the star wolf.
Yeah. Question number 9. Your leader is dead from a fierce battle. What do
now.
you do?
Visit him in the stars.
This one's great. This one's great. Ready?
Yeah.
Snicker evilly. Now it's my turn to take his place. And then look around and think, damn, I hope nobody heard that.
It is a sitcom.
B. Mourn for your dead leader.
Oh, it's a reasonable one.
C. Who's the next leader?
Okay.
D. I don't care for him at all. E. Looks around and sighs, thinking about who will take his place.
D is
Or-
just whatever.
Or F. Trot away into your den and sleep.
Oh, there was no star answers. There was
It's
no
just
like
depression.
join your master in the stars.
There's just depression. Normally I would say the mourn one, but I feel like I want to just do the snicker evilly one because of how into it that answer was. Oh shit! I hope no one heard that.
It's so good.
I'll say Lauren will command who's the next leader. Question number 10. What are you best at? A. Protecting. B. Hunting. C. Being free. D. Fighting. E. Hiding. Or F. Staying with your family.
Or G, stargazing.
Stargazing.
Hunting.
Hunting. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna go with being free for Lauren since that's what he answered freedom for earlier.
He certainly left the confines of his camera.
That is true. That is true. And finally, the question number 11. He's really going to that bathroom for a long time.
He really is.
Question number 11. A bear is going after a pup. What do? Do you A,
make the bear a constellation?
Grrwit, I don't care. It's GRRWTH, I don't care.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, grr, what the hell? I don't care. Whatever, weird. B,
That's Emo Wolf.
that's true. B, get it and run off to give it back to its mother.
Okay, the logical answer here.
C, just watch and sigh, you can't do anything.
Just watch. Oh man, that bear's killing the kid.
Oh man.
Ah, what a
Bummer.
shame.
Bummer,
Just
man.
watch and sigh, you can't do anything, you piece of shit. It's like, whoa! D, kill the bear and go off.
Send it to the heavens.
And go off.
Go off. Fuck the kid.
Go
I
off,
killed the
queen.
bear.
E, keep the wolf pup with you. So protect it, I guess.
Adopt it.
Or E, I'm not strong enough.
Wait.
Admit your failure and say that you're not strong enough.
In the one where it's like take the pup with you, what do you do about the bear?
Look, man.
It doesn't deal with the bear at all. You just like walk up to the bear and just be like, I'll take this now. Anyway, have a good one.
Look, man, I didn't put this quiz together. You can't get on me about the questions and answers in this quiz. I am not the quiz lord. I am just the humble humble quiz servant.
The humble quiz servant.
Yeah.
Who is the quiz lord? Is it
You could have said
BuzzFeed?
so much. You could
No,
have.
this is remember when we did that episode where we talked about who would be the best parent?
Yes.
I remember that quiz.
This is the same website.
Great.
Oh, of course it is. Oh yeah, we had a drunk.
Could you not
alcoholic-
tell? Could you
Yeah.
not tell from the answers?
We had the one
Pretty
abusive parent where like all of C's answers were just the parent that was like, "Fuck
We're
this
just like,
kid,
beat the kid.
beat this kid." All of them.
Yeah,
I'll
so
say take the pup back to its parent. I guess.
get it and run off and give it back to its mother.
Yes.
Okay,
Again, it
well,
doesn't have any way to deal with the bear situation.
Don't matter. The bear can go fuck off for all I care. I gotta save the kid.
So I'm gonna submit your answers, Zach.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Ooh.
what I am.
Here we go. Zach's wolf name. Here we go.
Boy.
Ready? And with 82% match.
Starlight.
82% match for this name for
Wow.
Zach. Your wolf name is Spirit.
Spirit.
Like the horse.
Bro, that's just the Star Wolf name in disguise. What the
Zach, you don't even get to be in a theory. You don't even get to be like a physical wolf.
Don't worry, I'll just be the one in the star. I'll just be like in the Brother Bear movie. Like I'll just be like the wolf in the sky that you see. That'll be me.
You're gonna be like oh my god, never mind.
Wow. What? I've never
Bam,
seen.
bam.
I
a
forgot.
horror-
I aborted the bit because I forgot the lion's name in Lion King that was in the stars.
Mufasa?
Mufasa?
That I kept my brain kept wanting to say Mustafa, and I was like, I know that's not it.
Yes, Mustafa Ali is in the sky. He's trying to get his WWE release, but he can't get it.
Oh, good for you.
Spirit, you are a free spirit. Loner maybe, but it won't let you down at all. You're a russet fur, making you hide in the mountain.
Didn't
Help.
even say that as my thing at all. That's literally Lauren's answers right there.
You know what I realized? You know what
Let me finish. Your russet fur, making you hide in the mountain, helps for great hunting. You wish you had a pack, but that doesn't matter as much. You have two different sides of you: the nice, peaceful, free-willed side, then the dark-hearted protector.
Wow.
Incredible.
That
Lauren,
was
we
a
have to take some liberties for you.
Bit.
Okay. That's
So-
fine.
Lauren, but I
Spirit,
do have
bro.
the last answer available to you. And
Okay.
it is a bear is going after the pup. What do you do? Grr, what the hell? I don't care. That's A. B, get it and run it off to give it back to its mother. C, just watch and sigh. You can't do anything. D, kill the bear and go off, King. E,
King.
keep the wolf pup with you. Or F, I'm not strong enough.
I'm rescuing the pup and taking it back to its mother, so.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very
So-
noble.
So Zach's wolf name was Spirit, It turns out that Lauren's wolf name
Be Spirit also, I fucking dare you.
is Spirit.
Yeah, great quiz you got there. Fantastic quiz.
This quiz.
I have a funny feeling that like 99% of the answers are Spirit, and then there's one that's just like Stargazer.
Yeah.
Maybe the star one is just the way they get the spirit in.
Exactly.
I do want to listen. I do want to take. I am interested in taking this quiz again, except just clicking all of the answers that have to do with stars.
Well,
Just like Zach said before.
$5 says there's about Spirit.
so it also gives you. So it tells you like you know Zach has 82% match of Spirit. Lauren has 81% match of Spirit.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god. What the fuck?
And then it gives you like the other options that are close matches. But I was looking at Zach's and it was like the fifth option is 19% match. I was like, that's weird. Why is that so low? And so when I looked at Lauren's, his lowest is 10%. I think the other options are just the other names you could have had.
That's it.
So
that's all of the options.
It's
That's
only
sad.
it only gives you 6
Are
names.
you
as
gonna
an
share
option.
the rest or?
Yeah. So you guys are Spirit, obviously. You guys share the embodiment of one wolf named Spirit.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
You guys could have been called Silver,
That's generic, but okay.
Light,
Okay.
Storm,
Okay.
Faithful,
Faithful.
Faithful?
and Dragon Fear.
Wait.
What a weird left turn.
Why is it that all this sounds like something out of a terrible DreamWorks movie?
What a weird left turn.
Bro, it's like peaceful, faithful, dragon fear.
Dragon
Murder
fear.
everyone.
I'm telling you, this sounds like something out of an awful DreamWorks movie, just waiting to happen.
Bro,
It was just like la 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 la. Yeah, all these names make sense. Dragon Fear.
murder.
Dragon Fear is the bad guy, right?
100%. That's like the guy with the
Lord
stars and
Dragon
people.
Fear, I will capture all the wolves.
Master Dragon Fear.
Wow. Bro, what the this fucking website and these quizzes.
Where did you get this?
I love this. I love this. I love this.
Go
quiz.
to quiz.com.
Okay.
God, it's just
The
quiz.com.
best- The best place to find all the quizzes that you
I'm
need.
terrified.
The
I'm
latest
hanging-
feature.
I'm hanging out with
quizzes.
some friends on Saturday, and I think I might bring this up.
Please, please, please tell us their
I
reactions.
might bring this quiz
afterwards.
up.
It's
I
just
want to
six
hear the
names.
reactions.
That's all you get. 6 names. Pick one.
Lord
It's-
Dragon Fear,
It's so good.
Master
so good.
Dragon Fear.
Oh, Master Dragon Fear!
Dragon Fear.
Oh, don't scold me, Master Dragon Fear!
I have had enough of your insolence.
I am but a humble quiz servant. I do declare myself that I am just a humble quiz servant. Do
Do
not
they-
hurt me, Master Dragon Fear.
All hail Lord Dragon Fear, first of his kind and first of his name.
Oh my god. Now we're just turning this into okay, so this is the first episode of House of Dragon.
this is the first episode of the D&D Countout podcast. Dragon Fear's here.
Oh god.
What would we call it? What would be the name of the D&D Countout podcast?
Dragon Fear.
Dragon Fear.
Dragon Fear.
Here comes Lord Dragon
Oh
Fear.
my god. Actually, alright, you know what? That sound right there, that gets past. Here it is.
Oh, right into the next one.
Next game. Why not?
Do I get to play this one or?
No.
No fun for you.
All right.
Soup Nazi shit.
Let me ask
No, super you.
let me ask Master Dragon Fear. Also, you got
No, please, I don't want to talk to Master Dragon Fear.
Faster! More coal in the mines! Master Dragon
Lord,
Fear!
I'm
Okay.
going as fast as I can, Lord Dragon Fear.
Okay, I have an idea for Dragon Fear. This sounds like a really good supervillain for the Smurfs.
You're absolutely right.
This sounds like something you hear on
No, what was that?
Smurfs.
No, you know where you would hear it? It would be on that. What was that Smurfs knockoff show?
Oh,
Smurfs?
It was like the Snorks or something like that because they lived
Snorks,
underwater.
Snorks. Yes. the
Oh, I
Smurfs.
remember that. Oh my god, that's a holy shit.
I'm telling you, Smurfs. First three, Lord Dragonfear.
Well, I don't have an episode. I don't have a game title for this game.
Okay.
Let's just call it I got nothing.
Oh wow.
Stipulation. Adulation.
Unknown Ruby Soho.
Wait, what?
Stipulation, adulation. Is that something? Stipulation, improvisation. Ooh, that's
There you
something.
go. You figured it
Okay,
out
there we
on
go.
the fly.
On the fly.
Look
1,
at that
2,
boss, man.
8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I need one more.
For sure, is it Stip Imp for short?
Stupid.
Don't Google that on certain websites. So basically, I got a list of wrestling obviously has a lot of various gimmicks and stipulations
Yep.
added to matches. You got stuff on a pole. You got obviously death matches are very known for having a lot of various weapons and part of the titles of the matches.
Yeah.
A lot of different stuff in stipulations. I have here below me a list of 12 stipulations that I made up.
Great.
I'm going to go around one by one. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you this name of a stipulation, and you have to tell me what the match
is okay.
what the
love
match
this
is.
already.
And if I don't, I'll give you a point if I like it. If I don't like it, it's going to be up for option to steal, and whoever gets the most points gets $20.
And don't take too long to think about it. Just go.
Yeah,
Off the dome.
yeah. Don't put. Are you putting rules on improv?
Isn't that the rule of improv? Is like just go.
The rule of improv rules.
Don't you-
Let's start off with Rule Lord, Mikey here.
Now I'm an asshole. Great.
That's the show, baby. The crowd loves it. The crowd loves it. Mikey, your first one that you're gonna have to pick is tell me, what is a hockey fight match?
A hockey fight match? All right. Both wrestlers have to come to the ring wearing hockey gloves. And then when the match starts, the bell rings, they have to fling them off and grab each other by the shirt collar. And then they just punch each other, and first one to go down loses.
I like that. I like that a lot. I'll book that match. I think obviously the first match is Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
Yes. In a hockey fight.
Yeah, it's ultimately a match that doesn't last too long.
And they both have to wear hockey jerseys so that you can grab something.
It's essentially like a last man standing match, but you're wearing hockey jerseys and gloves.
Yep.
You're wearing the gloves just specifically to fling them off.
Yes, at the very beginning of the match.
Drop
Yeah.
the gloves at the first. That's
Exactly. You got to drop the gloves.
I like it, so I'm going to give you a point there. So congratulations. Do I have my buzzer?
Oh no!
God, oh no.
My point, it's gone.
Where's
been
the
buzzed
one that-
away.
Oh.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know, man. We don't have your soundboard in front of us.
Do you not have like a Wheel of Fortune like ding?
You really have a lot of negative ones, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I do have a lot.
Ryan sets us up to
Every time you're looking for the positive ones, it's like bwah, 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 bwah. Like,
There we go.
hey.
Let's move on. Let's move on to Lauren.
Okay.
Lauren, tell me what is a barbed wire tire match?
A barbed wire tire. I'm guessing you literally would put barbed wire on tires. 4 corners of the ring, you probably would put them in. Basically, you have to put your opponent through each of these barbed wire tires. And basically, like, whoever does that the most amount of times wins the match.
So is there a time limit?
No.
It sounds like this is basically a more brutal version of I think it's a Texas bull rope match. The
Kind
one
of.
where
that
you have to hit the 4
Yeah.
corners.
Or like a World Series, or like it's like a panes of glass match where you have like
Oh
4
yeah.
corners of glass and like you put them through and it's like best of 5 or something like that.
Except you take a tire that's wrapped in barbed wire and like slide it down your opponent slowly.
That, or you just throw them
to
into
put them through it.
Yeah.
That's torture.
That's what that was my first thought when Lauren was like, you gotta put them through the tire. I was like,
No.
ugh, just like
Just like throw them in. Like, it's like, you have to use a bigger tire, though. You can't use, like, those normal car
That
tires.
is literally torture.
I agree.
Tires,
It's gotta be like monster truck tires.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can put one where you can, like, put, like, barbed wire netting in the middle.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Exactly.
I like it a lot, Lauren. I think that's a very good match. Call up Cologne, call up John Wayne, and let's get it in the
Hey,
books.
Let's get
I'm in
it.
the middle of the two of them.
Let's
okay?
get a barbed wire
I don't
tire
need-
match going.
I don't need to give them more stress in their life, okay?
That is probably true. They have to, is the stress actually doing the match, or is the stress finding monster truck tires?
Probably a little bit of A and a little
Yes.
bit of B.
Zach, what is a too sweet match?
A too sweet match.
Yes.
So the way this match works is that you and your opponent have to have your wrists taped together, and your basic goal is to too sweep the other guy's hand with the taped together hand, and that's the whole match.
Not bad, not bad. I think there's room for improvement, so I'm gonna pass it around the horn.
I literally said, "Watch me be the one that gets the first pass." Watch it, and then you gave me a too sweet match.
Lauren, what do you think?
So going off
What
of
is a
Zach's,
too
like,
sweet match?
I would wrap like both opponents like their right hands specifically, so like they can only use like one hand to attack each other. But it has to be
They have to be taped together like this.
It has to be taped together like this the entire match. And this is where you saw the Texas Bull Rope, like you hit them but you tap all 4 corners of the ring to win. Is what I'd go with.
My brain went in a completely different direction. I took too sweet more literally, and instead of like a bag of thumbtacks, just like a bag of candy.
Oh,
I like that. Wow.
And first to slam the other into like the pile of candy.
With a bunch of Werther's originals.
Hey,
Oh, I actually don't
those
think those are
great.
too sweet though.
Is there like
They're
a
good.
too sweet candy out there or something like that? You can just
Probably.
get them to
Sugar
sponsor the
babies.
match.
Sugar babies.
Get them to sponsor the match and just put like fuckery things of candy
Some-
or like a
and then-
chocolate fountain.
This
Look at
is some
chocolate
WWE
fountain
ass
and the
gimmick match.
outside.
Sugar babies, and they're much more NSFW counterpart sugar daddies.
Come into Big A brunch.
Oh god, you better slide that into FD's DMs before his DMs already blow up.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Lauren the point there. I like that one. I like doing the extension of the match rules that sort of Zach started. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's move on. Mikey, what is a lights on match?
A lights on match is a match where it starts out in the dark, and to get the match to begin, the two competitors have to blindly like run around the ring, desperately trying to find the light switch. But what they don't know is that the light switch is hung above the ring like a ladder match, like where it's like
Oh my god!
That's so
horrible.
That for viewing experience, that would be.
It'd be awful to watch.
It like gives you have to like. You
No,
know,
all the fans would like put their flashes on or whatever to try and help
everyone's
out.
given like what's the word here? Mandatory night vision goggles to watch.
And
the match.
everyone thinks there's like a Malachi Black debut.
Everyone thinks Sabu is coming out. Lauren, I'm gonna ask around. I think it's a solid idea, Mikey. I just think it's gonna be very cost effective for the promotion. Cost effective?
That's
No,
fair.
cost defective.
Yes,
for the
cost
promotion.
defective.
And it will make it a hard viewing experience for Fight. Lauren, what do you think?
So a lights on match. Both like the bell rings. The lights are already on. I feel like lights out, lights off, lights on, lights are already on. And I feel like the objective here is I would almost count it like it's like a falls count anywhere / last man standing, where like they brawl around the ring and like there's a specific location where they're informed where they have to turn off the light switch. And so you have to like brawl
that.
through like the concession stands or brawl through, and like there's a specific part like or
They have
the
to
locker room. They have to basically find a needle in the haystack.
And during their brawl, they find clues as to what light switch they have to turn off in the arena.
The scavenger hunt I've ever seen.
Turn it into like a mini scavenger hunt while we're at it.
It's like you have to turn off. It's like they end up having to turn off a light in a broom closet.
Yeah.
I find it very funny the idea that being like, "What does this mean?" As he kicks the face in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it!
He just super kicks him and like a clue flies out of his mouth.
Yeah, it's like you can steal the other person's clues or whatever. It's basically just an all-out scavenger hunt to just turn off the lights.
I like it a lot. Zach, what do you think?
Okay,
What is a lights on match?
I took the idea of lights on as in the lights turn on as the match goes on. So it starts out with the two competitors being in the middle of the ring with a single spotlight on it. And as the match goes on, another set of lights turns on. But the thing is, with each light that turns on, more weapons become available to them. And it gets worse as it goes on more. And when the lights are fully on, all the weapons are available. And it's like the worst you can get.
I like that. Like there's there's
that.
like areas where there's like a certain amount of weapons in this area.
Like it starts like
and then like turns on, it's like chairs.
First one's like chairs, and it goes to like worse, and then by the end it's like barbed wire or like gusset plates or something like that. Like the worst.
Gusset plates, Jesus.
If the match isn't done by that point.
I like that. That's awesome.
I like that a lot. Zach. I'm definitely giving you the point. I think that was very. I love
that. That has the most potential to be a real match.
Yeah. I like the idea also. If I can just put my hand on the ball real quick, of it being like almost like sumo rules, where if you wrestle in the single spot, but if you like throw your opponent out into the shadows, then it's like the match is over or something. You know, like
or like you have to
that's
restart the match or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be a cool drama for that.
Or like there's like that's like a count out thing or something.
That'd be cool.
I don't know.
Way to name drop the network.
Very.
Lights on matches. Count out trademark.
Amazing.
Lauren, what is a?
Oh God, he's laughing.
Lauren, what is a snakes on a plane match?
You have to get this motherfucking opponent.
Has to be the special guest referee for this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That is a must.
I would love that.
That's fair.
So I'm sure he's free. I'm sure he's free.
Oh yeah. So snakes on a plane. I feel like you'd have to have that like on an actual plane.
Sure. This is a whole this is the venue.
Well, maybe that, or just like you know how like WCW
the venue was
like,
Vince McMahon's private jet.
You know how WCW did like off venue matches and all that.
Yeah,
kind of one of those.
Like the Gold Dust,
the Bunkhouse Brawl.
Yeah, the Bunkhouse Brawl, like the Hollywood
it'd be like
Street
that, but like the ring is like surrounded by like pit of snakes.
Oh my
like
Jesus.
basically, or like the plane surrounded by snakes or something like that. Like something the perimeter is the snakes. And basically, I would almost consider this like a 2 out of 3 falls match, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, the visual of the snakes just slithering around the area of the plane.
Yeah,
and it's like, I'm trying to think here because it's a 2 out of 3 falls. Samuel Jackson at the end, you have to basically one of the falls you have to make Samuel Jackson say the iconic line. It's like. It's like you get the first fall to advance to the second fall. It's like, Samuel, say the famous line about all these snakes on the plane.
It's like this reverse I quit match.
Yeah, it's a reverse I quit match. That's all I got.
I like it. I like it a lot, Lauren. I'm going to give you the point. I like it a lot. It's hilarious.
What if it's just a lumberjack match, except the only lumberjack is Serpentico?
On a plane.
Everyone who's ever had a snake gimmick.
Yeah, like Serpentico, Ophidian.
Yeah. God, I missed Ophidian.
Vibra, Pindar, Cobra Moon.
Oh my God.
Get all Lucha Underground in there.
Yup.
They're all on my list.
Zach.
Yeah.
What is a pay-up match?
A pay-up match?
What is a pay-up match?
So I'm thinking that for this is like peak Blood Feud type match where it's kind of like each person's what they did the other person they have to pay up for, and the match is kind of themed around what each person did. So like if someone like say injured someone before the match, well then what they use or like things based around that injury would be in the match. You have to pay up for what you did.
Ooh.
Oh, so it changes every time.
Yeah, but The way you win is you have to make your opponent apologize for what they did.
You have to make your opponent say, "I'm sorry."
After all they did to you, and you
It's like
against them.
it's like a nicer I quit match.
It really is a nicer idea.
Nicer I quit match. You have to beat him with God knows what he did to you.
Yeah, it's get revenge and also an apology.
An apology.
I was gonna maybe send it around the horn, but once you said you need them to get an apology out of them, that's getting a point right there, Zach. So
I had something, but it's not going to be that good. So fuck it.
No, Zach really won that one.
Mikey, what is a braided rope match?
A braided rope match. So this one's a little more boring to watch and a little more controversial. You have two wrestlers who sit across the ring from each other, and they have two things of rope, and they to get the match to start, the ropes must be braided together.
The fuck is some Boy Scout shit?
Before the match starts?
And then once the ropes are braided together, they're allowed to do whatever they want with the braided rope.
But it's now one rope.
But it's now one rope because they're braided, so they have to fight over the rope.
This just sounds like a more complicated wrestlers bring the weapons match.
Yeah, really.
Or whoever braids the most gets the rope.
Oh my god.
Just imagine them like mid braid, like he's gonna beat me, punch him in the face.
That's the heel move.
Mikey, I like it, but I want to see what else Lauren and
No,
Zach
that's
can come
fair.
up with. I want to see what else
A
they can come up with.
braided rope
Yeah,
match.
Lauren, go ahead. Lauren, go ahead.
I feel like all the ring ropes have to be braided. I feel like that's a bit.
Ooh.
You have to have them braided. One side could have like
Make them
highlights.
actual ropes.
Yeah, like one side could be highlights. One side could be like afro-looking braided ropes. I don't know.
Wait, is this hair? Is this actual hair that you're talking about?
That's what I thought when you
The
said
ropes are made of people hair.
Okay,
Oh, God.
then retract that, but like braided ropes. Maybe you could like do like make it like exploding braided rope or whatever.
Oh God.
It's just an exploding. It's the same thing as an exploding barbed wire match, except it's
TNT,
just
guys.
ropes.
You keep the braided rope, but like you have like confetti launch if you get thrown the rope, or like you have like those smoke cannons on another side,
All right.
or you have like sparklers that just launch
A
up, or,
cannon shoot at a bunch of braided wigs.
Zach, what do you
or
got?
wing cannon. There we go.
So Lauren
Wait.
kind of took my original. My idea was initially, I was like, okay, actual braided ropes is the ropes, but I had an idea here mid him talking.
Mhm.
It's a steel cage match. The ropes are braided, but there are ropes also hanging from the ceiling that you can use as offense
Or to climb out of the cage.
to climb out, or as offense. You could have like high flyers be able to like take the ropes and swing and hit them, or they could tie the other
Like
person up
mine.
when they're trying to get to escape.
Wow, I like that a lot.
Zach, just be a booker.
I'm giving the point to Zach.
I don't
I'm
know how
giving the point to
feasible
Zach
it'd be, but it's a fun idea.
That's definitely true.
Oh, it's
That's
totally not.
definitely. Lauren,
Yeah.
what is a teeth match?
I wonder why I came up with that one.
God.
Wow, Lauren, why did you get to go twice in a row?
I don't
Wait,
know.
no, wait, no, I thought.
No, it was Mikey's.
Oh right, no, right. It went all around.
Braided
I got confused.
A
Teeth
teeth
match. Oh God. My sadistic deathmatch side's coming out for this one because I've seen.
It has to feature Danhausen.
That's
It's Danhausen's signature match.
So you'd have jars of teeth in one corner. You'd have a shark tooth bat in the other, which I've seen used, which is absolutely terrifying. You'd have like maybe like another animal teeth on one. Basically, it's just kind of like a use teeth at your own discretion kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Give it-
like do
give
what
us-
Danhausen does, like put the teeth in someone's mouth and super kick him, or use a shark tooth bat, which if you can read between the lines, yeah, not something that you want to use, or just like a, oh man, it's just basically just kind of like a build
You-
your own kind of teeth weaponry match or something.
You have like a taxidermied beaver in the corner, and it's just like a tooth is out, and it's just like scratching it on someone's back.
Can I share my thoughts for a teeth match?
Go
I
ahead.
am gonna give Lauren the point here because I like it a lot. But yes,
Okay.
Mikey, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You have cardboard cutouts of both of the competitors' faces, and they have like big smiles, and the teeth are just doors. And to win, you have to throw your opponent through their mouth through the teeth.
Sounds like that could be fun.
The door teeth.
The door teeth.
The door teeth.
Lauren is getting the point here, so
That's fair.
Good on Lauren. Zach,
Yeah.
what is a fancy footwork match?
Ooh.
Fancy footwork match. So, I'm trying to think of how this could be. Let's get super gimmicky here. This match,
As
has
if
to
we
take
haven't
place- Yeah, but let's just go to the max. This match has to take place in a dance hall.
Okay.
And here's the thing:
Very snakes on a plane already.
Yeah.
only kicks are allowed. The entire match, nothing but kicks. If you punch anyone, you're DQ'd. Anything not involved,
Like
in your
soccer.
team. And I'm imagining like, if it's not even gimmicky, like, oh man, I just thought of Daniel Bryan and Aleister Black Malachi Black just kicking each other, and it just being just
Mike Bailey.
absolute- like just kickboxing basically, but without the boxing part. Because fuck that.
I like that a lot. The dance hall idea, I'm not so entirely sure. I think that adds to the fanciness.
Yeah,
They have to wear tap
fancy
shoes.
footwear. It's fancy.
But
footwear.
a fancy footwork match being a leg strikes only type match, and maybe like a leg submission sort of thing, like figure fours.
Like a heel
I
hook.
think that's a great idea.
God,
That's like very like terminus.
And during this match,
yeah.
both competitors have to wear tap shoes.
Let's go full. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck it, everyone's in a 3-piece tux.
Oh, good God.
So Zach, you're getting the point here. Mikey,
Hey.
Mikey, what is a Himalayan match?
A Himalayan match. Ooh. This one's a little hard. This one's a little bit harder. Because when you think Himalayas, you think mountains. And when you think mountains, you think you have to go high, right? So it's like...
These are all typical word association ideas.
Yes. It's a match where you have to get the highest ladder in the ring. And like there's multiple different prizes hung at different heights of like the arena, like like how Money in the Bank is like hung from the top.
Sure.
Like it's like that, but there's a better prize the higher you go, and whoever gets the best prize at the end wins.
What are some of these prizes?
One of them could be like a Money in the Bank briefcase. One of them could just be like straight up a title. One of them could be maybe like a match against whoever you want. Like stuff like that.
I think I like this idea. Mikey. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna give you the point.
Thank you.
I like the idea of the higher and high, like trying to get it to the highest heights.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not always gonna get to the highest heights, and maybe it sounds like it's multi-man at least.
Yes.
So I like this.
And the match only ends once all the prizes are gone.
Ooh,
I
very.
just like the idea of like the highest thing getting taken, and there's just the lowest hanging one, and everyone is just like jumping up like off the ladder to grab the lowest
Yeah.
one.
They don't even need a ladder. They're just like jumping in the ring, and they're like,
Yeah,
it's like a coupon for a free burrito at Chipotle.
I was gonna say it's just a single apple.
Yeah.
It's just a single apple. So
Single
you
brass
have like
ring.
the highest prize, the highest thing hanging is like a title, and then on the bottom you have the lowest hanging fruit. Anyways,
Oh, my
Lauren.
God, I didn't know
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh my god.
Lauren, what is an Aces Wild match?
Ooh, Ace is wild.
Mm-hmm. It does involve aces and eights.
Oh, the most dropped ball faction of all time. No, thank you. So I'd say like an eight. What is an Aces Wild? Is what
Aces Wild match.
Aces Wild. Okay. Aces Wild. I feel like you'd have to almost make this a card-oriented match, where basically like whoever is like wrestling each other is probably gonna be a singles match. Is what I do.
Mhm.
Basically, like whoever you'll wrestle for like 5 minutes to start off the match. Then like there'll be a jumbotron with like all the cards, so like the 52 all cards, and whatever card you get. So like if you get like the like a jack or a king or something like that, you have to like basically like, or like you're forced out of the ring for like 10 seconds or something like that. It would be like a no countouts or something like that.
Sure.
So it's like you get like a face card, you have to get out of the ring for 10 seconds or do something ridiculous for 10 seconds. And if you get like a number card, you have to like take that number and do however much you have to do with that. So it's like if you get like the number 4, do like 4 jumping jacks or something like that mid match. And if you get the ace card,
ace is wild.
Basically, you have to finish the match within however many minutes whoever makes the stip does, or like I'd say like me, like you have to finish the match in 5 minutes or something like that. So if you don't finish the match in 5 minutes, you basically lose the match or whatever, or the cards get reshuffled until there's a winner or until the next ace card. You can't finish the match until the ace card is revealed.
I'm into it.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it a lot, Lauren. But I also think this is such a vague idea that I want to hear around the horn.
Okay.
So, Zach, tell me, what is an Aces Wild match?
So, I was more so thinking something along the lines of like, you know how like in Lucha Underground they have like the one belt where you have to put all the stones in the belt to make the belt a full thing.
You know, the Infinity Gauntlet.
No, you're talking about the Gifts of the God title. Of
Yes,
course.
Gifts of
I
the
am
Gods,
talking about
baby.
that. So what I was thinking,
Where they win Aztec medallions for representing each tribe from Lucha Underground?
yes, that. I knew way more than I did.
The reptiles, the moths, the pumas.
You could be bullshitting me right now, and I'd say, yeah. 100%.
He's just naming the teams from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
The Green
show.
Monkeys. One
Great
of my
show.
favorite shows of all time.
Love that show. Anywho, so the way it works is that each match starts with one person holding an ace card, so it's like it's a 4-man match. And basically what you have to do is you have to go and try to beat the other person to get their card. Because if you beat them, you get it. And basically you have to go through the match, and whoever's the last one standing that pins the person with the cards gets Aces Wild and wins.
Oh.
Very cool. Very cool.
Interesting. So wait, do you know who has what cards?
Yeah, you know who has... actually, you know what? No, the wrestlers don't. The people at home do.
Interesting. So it's like announced while they're in the ring or something?
Yeah, or like, yeah.
On television.
Or like on promos, they're like, yeah.
They like you get like a graphic, like, or like they announce like this person is this, but it doesn't say anything. So that way the wrestlers are kind of guessing. Like someone could lie, be like, I only have 1 card, and they have 2.
Oh.
And then they roll the person up and get 3 then, so then they have 3 of the 4.
It's like an elimination match, but also like Ultimate Werewolf, where you're trying to like pin a specific person.
Pretty much, yeah.
Zach is just hitting home runs.
I like that a lot. Mikey, you have a tough task ahead of you. Can you?
I can't
What is
beat
an
that.
Aces Wild match?
My idea for an Aces Wild match was just like a Fatal 4-Way, but the Aces are just like Joker cards, and you never know who's in the Fatal 4-Way, and they're all surprise entrants. That was literally all I had.
I just like the idea of the one guy's like looking around like, where's my opponent? Gets decked backstage by like a chair shot. It's like me.
It's me, Dragon Fear. Zach, I'm gonna give you the point.
Hey,
I like that. I like the as soon as you did like the Ultimate Werewolf-esque gimmick where you didn't know, and like you could like trick each other or whatever. There's something about that I really enjoyed mentally.
Yeah.
We all have to start a wrestling promotion and just let Zach make a bunch of matches. Be like, go ahead.
I'll do my best.
And then Zach, final question
Oh,
for
man,
the
I'm
room,
gonna botch this
possibly, unless you nail it on the booking here.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, he's barely missed, so.
X marks the spot match.
I thought you were going to say X gonna give it to you match.
An X gonna give it to you match. No, X marks the spot match.
Okay, so this match idea is really dangerous, and I hope no one takes this idea at all. So you know how
Great start. Great idea
Awesome.
start.
so
Beautiful.
you know, like when you go to top of Hell in a Cell, like there's like the grates and everything. And it's really like, oh god, are they gonna fall through the cell? An X marks the spot match is there is an X in the ring, and you have to slam your opponent through the grate below the X, and they have to land on the X. If they do, you win the match automatically. But if they fall and miss the X, You have to.
The match continues.
The match continues. You have to go down and get them back up at the top.
You just have to keep repeatedly slamming each other through the top of a cell.
This isn't a match. This is just straight murder.
That's why I said do not do this at all. This is a horrible idea.
This sounds like straight murder.
I like it a lot, Zach, but since you are basically pitching murder, I am going to have to bring it around the horn.
I'm not even going to blame you at all. I was like, I thought this, I was like, that's such a bad idea. That's like, you're killing someone there.
Can I chime in on this one, I think?
Sure. Lauren, you can go first if you like.
This kind of goes back to my scavenger hunt idea because it's X marks the spot. So each wrestler's like given a map. So where the X is, but they start from different points of the venue. So they have to like go through like they
each get one half of the map, and they have to fight each other to get both halves.
Yeah,
it's the braided rope match.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of like cinematic universe. Like they all start looking at the map, like, all right, where do I go? And then music.
Yeah, and they can each person can use like 3 people that they trust in the locker room or whatever.
It's a faction match, yeah, okay.
Yeah, a faction match, kind of. But you can.
It's a match for factions, basically.
So basically, though, like you can only use like the one of the 3 people one time. Once they're used, you can't use them again.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So once you use them, so like you want to try to save your faction members for like important times where you're stuck or you're lost or confused. But then, like, if you run into the person who you're facing, you have the opportunity to steal their piece of the map or whatever to see if, like, oh, I actually needed this or needed that. But you have to complete a certain set of like objectives before hitting the X on the spot. Once you do all the objectives, then you can like go to the X on the spot and like once you hit the X on the spot, you win the match.
Best friends versus undisputed elite in a X marks the spot match. When?
Yes. I think that'd be fantastic.
Oh, I still have a better stip for this match.
Mikey.
An X marks the spot match is a match. It's basically a no DQ match, but the only weapons that are legal are weapons with X's taped on them. Any other weapon is illegal. So somebody like handpicks all the weapons basically. So it's like there might be an X on the announce table, or there might be an X on a chair that's somewhere, or there might be an X on like on the bottom of a bat. You know. You can only use the weapons that are marked with an X. Otherwise, they are not legal.
I like the idea of a heel bringing like tape or marker, just like marking X on something and being like, "Look, there's an X on it."
While the ref's not looking.
Play some DMX over the PA system as this match is happening.
Give it to you.
What?
Wow. I think I liked Mikey's the most. I think it has a lot of. I think that your match, Mikey, has a lot. Your version, I should say, has a lot of like Zach sort of alluded to, a lot of possibilities for heel shenanigans. Mm-hmm. It's keeping the match in the ring, but able to do specific kind of weapon ideas. I like a lot. I'm gonna give you the point.
Yeah. Woo.
Which means that is. And by the way, my pitch for it was X marks the spot. Is that you can only use you can wrestle a normal match, but when you hit your opponent with a specific move, like let's say a super kick, then you win the match.
Oh, the secret move is hidden, basically.
No, they know the move. They're trying to.
Oh,
hit the
okay,
move.
got it.
They're trying to spam super kick.
Okay, so but the move that it is could change.
From match to match, sure.
I like that. That's cool.
That's a cool idea.
So the results are in. The results are in from all 12. Again, great ideas. You guys are all bookers in my heart.
Well, we did do a booking podcast for 3 years. I would hope so.
That is true. That is true. For third place is Mikey.
Yeah, I came in last. Woo!
Says that he did a booking podcast for 3 years.
I still got a bronze medal!
You're on the podium, baby.
And yet somehow I still beat you in the last season of Hit the Book, so.
In second place.
There's the drum roll.
I hit drum roll and it didn't go. It's not going.
Mikey again, and then in first place is Mikey. I win all
there was
3.
an error.
Yeah, Mikey wins all 3.
Second place was Lauren, which makes our big winner today, Zach Batista.
your flowers.
Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you.
You're the big winner today. Can you give a speech?
Speech.
I'd like to thank my friends, my podcast mates, my family, and all the wrestling that I spent all my years watching. God does it. I love and hate it.
He's getting called off.
You bastard.
The orchestra's playing.
No.
Is he melting? What happened
Yes,
there?
the orchestra
Yeah,
music
he melted.
killed him.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's dead. Well, I guess he won't be able to do any plugs. Lauren, anything to plug?
Your Dose of Death podcast.
I want to see how much he commits to this.
Episode
there he
out
is.
tomorrow, just kind of talking about
Said as he's
my
getting
time
up.
in Hammerstein and whatnot. But yeah, that's really it. Follow me on socials. Lauren YDOD. Yeah. Over to you, Mikey.
This way. Yeah, okay, yeah. So go check out Independent Waters every Wednesday where me and my co-host Zach Batista, who is down over there.
Melting. It was melting.
Suckers, I can actually see where all of you are, so I can point in the
guessing.
right direction.
Bastard.
The benefits of running the stream. Go check out Independent Waters every Wednesday where me and Zach Batista check out a bunch of independent wrestling. And we even take fan suggestions. And, our most recent episode is about our time in Hammerstein Ballroom as well. So definitely go check that episode out and future episodes if you want to learn more about the indie scene.
Yeah.
And that's every
Zach.
Wednesday here on the Counter Network.
Very nice. Zach, do you have anything to plug?
Mikey just plugged the greatest show on God's green earth. No, but for real, if you have a chance, all the other podcasts that we have are great. Ryan's pure. Lauren's Jonas Death.
Ryan is not pure. Sean Taggart is pure.
Sean Taggart.
Ryan is Ring Post Radio.
Canceled.
Canceled. I will back down
Done.
in the fucking cave now.
There was an error, folks. There was an error on Zach's part.
Just all the podcasts we have out there are great. Give them all a listen to. There's a little bit of it for everyone. And if you want, you could even look at the retired podcast of the...
You can go back through our history.
Yeah, through the history, the OG, the podcast that started it all.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug
Did something
Saga.
happen over there, Ryan?
I'm going to plug Saga. Its brand new volume came out on Wednesday, so go check it out. I have not gotten it, but I've heard good things. So check it out. It's a great comic book. I have all the other volumes somewhere. They're right here, I think.
Ryan
They're right
has
here.
the
They're really good on my
volumes. I have
bookshelf
no
right
names in my
behind me.
head.
Very good comic. And I'm glad they're back. They went on hiatus and didn't write comics for like 2 years or something. It was some insane long. Yeah,
Yikes.
It's very good. They are very good comic books. So definitely go check that out.
Very nice.
Thank you
If we're
for
not just
listening.
plugging podcast stuff, Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out tomorrow. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't have to plug your podcast shit. That's on you, man. Yeah, I asked for your plugs, and I.
When you say plugs, my brain automatically is like plug podcasts.
That's not on me, man. That's on you. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I can't wait. I'm gonna plug Dying Light 2. I can't wait for that fucking game. I've waited years for this game. Fucking years. And I'm excited.
For Dynamite.
Dying Light 2.
Dying Light as well.
Dynamite 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yes.
Ryan, what's an Electric Boogaloo match?
An Electric Boogaloo match is obviously the sequel to a Lights Out match. It's where have you seen the Mimosa Mayhem?
Yes, we've seen the Mimosa Mayhem.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Now instead of orange juice, it's a pit of electric eels. Thank you,
And then they
everybody.
turn into Electro.
Goodbye, everybody.